Okay guys, you're welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create your business website or your e-commerce store using Zimly and start selling your product and services immediately. So to get started, we're going to open our browser and we're going to visit myzimly.com. You can see that on your screen. You can pause the video and type this, okay, myzimly.com. So that is the website. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to select all and I'm going to copy it and enter that on our browser. So I'm going to open our browser. So this is our browser. So on here, I'm going to enter it my Zimly. So you can see I already have it. So I'm going to press enter. Okay, so once that's open, this is what you're going to see. So you can scroll down to see some of the features that you have my Zimly. Okay, so you can scroll down, you can keep scrolling down to see some of the features we have on Zimly. So you can scroll down and see them. Okay, and the integrations we have there as well. Okay, so that is it. So what I'm going to do to get started, you can click on this button you have here. You can click on this button, this get started button. So I'm going to click on it. Okay, so once you click on it, it's going to take you here to the registration page. So over here at the registration page, you have to enter your details. You have your name, your first name. So you're going to fill this information. So if you have a sponsor ID, you're going to enter it here. Okay, but if you're registering using a referral link, the system will automatically pick the sponsor ID. You don't have to enter it again. So you're going to fill the information, then enter your create your password, then you click on register. Okay, but for me, I already have an account, so I'm going to click on sign in. So here I'm going to enter my email. I'm going to enter my password. So I'm going to click on login. Okay. Okay, so once you log in, if it's a new account, you're going to see this button. You're going to see this create your new store. Okay. Now, one good thing about Zimly is that Zimly gives you that opportunity to create multiple websites or multiple business websites or multiple store on Zimly. So with one account, you can create, maybe you have more than one business and you want to have a different e-commerce website for them. Okay. So Zimly gives you that opportunity. With one single account, you can create your different e-commerce websites on them. Okay. So, and it probably gives you summary of everything. So you can see you have here your total store revenue in Naira. So you can equally create an e-commerce store with dollar and receive payment using dollar. Okay, so Zimly gives you that room, so you can receive payment using PayPal. So people can pay you in dollars, so you can do that. So Zimly gives you that room. And here is the affiliate balance, so you can equally make money. So maybe you have friends that you believe that they need to Zimly service. Okay, you can refer them with your referral ID and get them registered in Zimly. Okay, so you can refer your friends and tell them about Zimly and give them your sponsor ID. So once you come to affiliate, so this is where you're going to see your sponsor ID and from there they can register. Okay, you can register, and on sign up you automatically get 500 Naira bonus. Okay, for your affiliate. Okay, so that is it. You can see your link, you can see your ID here. So all you need to do is to send them this, copy this link and send to them. So with this, they can register and you're probably going to get your percentage. So currently Zimly is giving you 20% of their subscription charge. So it's a whole way to generate money on Zimly. So you have ways you can make money as well on Zimly. Okay, so let's create our store. Okay, so we're creating our store immediately. So to create our store, all we need to do, like I said, you're going to see this button. So you click on this button you have here to create a new store. So this place, you enter the business name, okay, or your store name. Then you select the business size. So let's say you can say, okay, maybe I'm into electronics, for instance. I can say JC Electronics. Okay, so business size, okay, maybe is medium. So now we have bulk SMS sender ID. So one thing about Zimly is that Zimly automatically integrates bulk SMS for you for your store. So you can send bulk SMS to your customers on Zimly. So this is where you enter your bulk SMS sender ID. So this is the ID that you want people to see. So once you send them bulk SMS, that name that's going to appear, okay? So that name you want them to see, okay, as the sender. Not normally it's supposed to be your mobile number, but now they're going to see a name, maybe your business name. You can say, for instance, I can say JC Store, for instance now. Okay, JC Store. So and you remember, you can give a space, okay, so JC Store. So now, which means if I'm sending bulk SMS, the sender name will appear to them as JC Store, okay. Then this is where you select your business sector. So you can see fashion, electronics, and gadgets. So that you have a lot of them here, okay. So here now, you can now click on fashion, for instance. So for me, is electronics. I'm going to click on electronics. So this is the place you have to enter your subdomain. So on sign up, on creating your store, Zimly automatically gives you a free subdomain. So this free subdomain, your customers can use it and access your store anywhere in the world, okay? So you can still purchase a domain and connect it to your store, okay? So Zimly usually gives you that room, yeah. So I can say JC Store. So that means on sign up, I'm going to have jcstore.zimly.net, okay? So, okay, Zimly is going to check if the name is available. So if the name is available, we're going to see, you can see jcstore.zimly, so it's available. Then this is the place you now enter your email sender name. Like I said, Zimly gives you the room to send bulk email. So you send both bulk SMS and bulk email to your customers. For instance, now you have a new product that you want to tell your customers about. So all you need to do is to take a picture of the product, you attach it to your email. So you send email to your customers. So your customers are going to see that product, and you can probably add the link for them to purchase the product. So you add the link, you add the name, you add the details about the product, how beneficial it is to them. You can add pictures, okay? You can attach pictures. So with Zimly, you send not just a plain text email. You send a full detailed email with attachment, so you can add your pictures and all those things on your email. So now the sender name your customers are going to get the email with is what you're going to enter here. So you can now say, maybe I can still say, okay, JC Store. So now, but for email does not allow space. So I can use things like this. I can use this slash or underscore. Okay, so I can say JC Store. So it comes together. Okay, so it does not allow space and all those things. Okay, so the next thing is to click on next. So here now I'm going to select my store currency. Okay, so what currency do I want it? So if I'm going to choose Naira, so automatically now you can see customers mode of payment. So how do you want to receive payment from your customers? So at default, Zimly has integrated Paystack and Flutterwave, so through which your customers can pay to you. So you don't need to worry about online payment. Okay, once you're done, so there is a wallet. So that is where all the whole payment that is made through your customers, you're going to see them on your wallet. Okay, and you probably know there is a charge. Okay, there is a 1.5 charge, transaction charge. This goes to Paystack and Flutterwave, so they take that. So that does not come to Zimly. So if you are using their API, okay, so that charge goes to them. So once customers make payment to you, it automatically comes to your your wallet, which I'm going to show you at the end. Okay, so this is default. Okay, so at default, Zimly collects payment from your customers using online integrated API, Paystack, and Flutterwave. Okay, so depending on the one that is active. Okay, so you don't need to worry about online payment from your customers. Now you can still choose a direct back transfer. So I don't want them. So I just want them to transfer money to my account. So in this now, that means their order is going to be on pending. So you have to confirm. But if you're using the first one, the order is going to be, once the payment has been made, you're going to see paid, and you're probably going to see the funds on your wallet. And once from your wallet, you can withdraw it to your local bank account. Okay, so everything is there. So you can use direct. You can use my Paystack API. So now, if you have if you have an account with either Paystack or Flutterwave, and you have API, you have your API keys, so you can still receive payment direct to your own Paystack or Flutterwave account without having Zimly do that for you. So for instance, now if I select it, you can see this is where I can now enter the keys. So you can see Paystack API key. So if that is for Flutterwave, so Flutterwave, you enter the public key, secret key, and encryption key. So with this now, you can receive payment using your own API key. So Zimly gives you this room. You have a lot of options to handle. Okay, yeah. So, but if we are using this default, or you are using direct payment, okay, if you are using any of them, so now that means the payment will be coming to your. If you are using this now, that means payment will be coming straight to your bank account. So this is where you enter your bank account. Okay, you select your bank account and your bank details, your account number, and your account name. Okay, so even if you are using the default payment, okay, you still need to provide your bank account, because once you request for your fund from your wallet, so is this your bank account that the fund will be transferred to? So you have to provide your bank account details. Okay, so what Zimly does now is that Zimly receives the payment from your customer using our online payment system like Flutterwave or Paystack. Okay, then at the end, once that will automatically appear in your wallet. So from your wallet, you can now request for fund, and the fund is going to be sent straight to your bank account number that you have provided. Now, one good thing about this setup is that you still have access to change any of this after you have created your store. So you're going to see that in your store management, your store settings, so you can change any of this. Okay, so but you're not going to change your currency from naira to dollar. So you only have this opportunity to change to select your currency. But when it comes to the method of receiving payment and payments on delivery, so you can change that. Okay, so now you have a payment on delivery, so you can equally turn it on. So currently resolved. So now this is maybe if a customer total cart amount is this, okay, I can say this is the minimum. So if someone has a maybe 5,000 naira, you can say 5,000 naira. Okay, 5,000 naira and maximum. So that person can pay on delivery. So but currently it's off, so you can on it depending on you. So I don't need it. So if I on it, that means customers usually see the button to pay on delivery. Okay, so but I don't need it. So like I said, this is where you're going to set up your details. So you're going to select your account number. So maybe can select them, then add your account number. Okay, so depending, so I don't know what is your account number, so enter your account name. Okay, so demo, so this is for you. So you're going to do that, then you come to next. So this is where you select your front team. Okay, store front team. So this is this team that your customers are going to see. So currently we have one, so more are coming. So the developers are still working to bring in more teams. Okay, so you're going to select this, so it's automatically selected. You're going to click on next. So next, now this is where you're going to make your payment. Okay, so you can see the features you are getting. You can see different store team, custom domain. So you have the option to integrate your custom domain, .com, .net, any of them. Okay, now if you already have your domain, so you already secure your domain, you can still add that. You can still connect that to your store. So Zimly gives you that room. So physical and digital products. So those of you that have digital product like courses, ebooks, or whatever, you have the room to equally sell it on Zimly. You can upload it and list it. So you can see online and physical sale. You can equally record your physical sales, income and expenses. So these are the things you can. So you can take your time to go through all these benefits, features you are getting on Zimly. So yeah. So then you can now see the price. So currently, Zimly is the most affordable. Currently now is the most affordable platform that you can create your business website or your e-commerce website. Okay, so you can see 6 months is 5k, 1 year is 8,500 currently. So you have to take advantage of this now, because we don't know how the economy is going. So registering, creating your store now, and I will encourage you to go for 1 year because you're getting discount. Okay, so so Zimly is the most affordable at the moment. Okay, so take advantage and create your store. So once you create your store, so it's going to take you to where you're going to make your payment. Okay, but I'm not creating new store. I already have my stores already. So once you click on this, so it takes you to where you're going to make your payment, and you make your payment, and from there you can now your store will automatically be created. Okay, so but I don't have to create a new store, so I already have my store. So I'm going to show you how it looks like after you've created your store. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to close this, because I don't need to create more store. So but for you, you're going to click here, then you make your payment, and automatically your store will be created. Okay, so I'm going to close this. So currently I have 3 business. Okay, so don't mind, some of them are demo, so just a way to show you. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it looks like. Okay, so for instance now, if I click on this, you can see view storefront. Okay, so if I click on it, we're going to see, so you can see this is the current stuff. So you can edit team, you can visit team. So for instance now, let's say this. Okay, so if I click on view storefront, you can see this is this. So I can edit the team, I can equally copy, I can visit. Okay, so these are my current stores. Yeah, so you can do a lot. Okay, so when you click on storefront, we have the option to equally edit a team, copy this link. So this is the link now customers can still use to access my website. Okay, for this particular website. Okay, so I can visit. Now you can see this to purchase new domain for your store or connect an existing domain. So click here. So here now you can do that. Okay, so there's going to be a tutorial on how to do that. Purchase a domain and connect your store to existing domain. Okay, yeah, so you can edit theme, so you can visit. So let me click on the here to visit my store. So you're going to see my the business website I've created using Zimly. So you can see this is what I've created. Okay, so now customers can access my website anywhere in the world. Okay, so using this my link best.zimly.net. Okay, so if I connect my domain now, they can now access it using my direct domain. Okay, so you can do all those things. So they can equally chat me up on my WhatsApp. So once they click here now, they can send me message on my WhatsApp, business WhatsApp. Okay, so Zimly gives you that room to connect all these things. Okay, so we can do a lot more on this. Okay, so this is it. Now if I come back and go to manage store, so this is manage store. So now this is where you can now do everything. So this takes you where you can now manage your store. You can see these are my products. You can see top selling products, and for online and for physical recorded products. Okay, so you can see this is an kind of overview of my revenue. You can equally navigate your previous years of sales. Okay, yeah, so you can probably navigate. So this is expenses, so you can equally record your expenses there. Okay, so this is it. So this is just like an overview of things you can do. You can see I have a unfulfilled order, so this is for me, I manage my order. So you can equally contact support. So if there's any issue, you can easily chat the support team, and they will assist you immediately. Okay, So it's done in a way that there's that close. We made the contact very very easy, that you can, through WhatsApp, you can easily reach the contact team, and they will attend to you immediately without you having to be spending time typing or chatting or waiting for people to come online to assist you. Okay, so the support is awesome, so you can always get support immediately. Just click on here to get that. So these are the things you can do. You can see there's a lot. You have products. Okay, there's a lot you can see. It's all product and all this. Is a lot you can do from here. So which there's going to be video section for all this. Okay, you can see store setup. So this is where you can set up some of those things like I said earlier. You can see your payment method, marketing, shipping state. There's a lot you can do here, domain, subscription. So everything is here, so you can do that. Okay, so this is it. So you can see the wallet I told you about. So from here now, you can, so all the whole payment I'm receiving comes here. Okay, the whole payment that I will be made. So so you can see these are the payment, the ones that are made online. So I have them here. So you can request, I can withdraw my fund. So depending, so I can from here select my bank and add, then enter my password and withdraw my fund to my local account. Okay, so there's a lot you can do here on Zimly. So there's gonna be videos, tutorial on how to do a lot of things on Zimly. So this is more like creating your store and equally seeing some of the things you can do on your store. Okay, so here we can go ahead. So like I said, you can equally edit your team. Okay, so that is it. You can say I can go back to my businesses. So here now I can go back to my business. Okay, so let's say I want to check out what I have here on this demo. So you can see, you're going to see that I have a different things entirely here. You can see there's no much sales. I've not done any sales for this particular business. Okay, so and I can have a different product, a different service altogether here as well. So that is it. So it simply gives you that room to create multiple business and quality manage them. Okay, so that is it for this video. Other ones is going to come in later. Thank you and do have a great day. Bye.